Hi everybody, and welcome back to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you. So we'll start with a prayer and then we'll hop right in. Thank you, Most High God. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you so much for our angels, ancestors, and our spirit guides. Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you for allowing me to be a conduit of those messages. Thank you for the viewer. Thank you for clarity for the viewer, peace and love for the viewer, healing and comfort for the viewer. Thank you for helping the one who is watching feel loved, accepted, appreciated, and safe. In your name, I thank you so much. So it is. Ashe. You guys, I was hearing speak to the empath, speak to the empath, speak to the one who needs to know that they are not insane. So someone here is feeling all the energies that are around them. Let's see what God has to say to you right now. Speak to the empath. I'm hearing it's part of your job. It's for purpose. It's part of your mission. It's not meant to lead you astray. It's meant for purpose. Look, nothing is wasted with the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted, and it's a number 63. Underneath the vulture spirit, which you can't see the cards, but let me see. I'll try to pull the candle a little closer. I don't want to start a fire, guys. But you see the vulture. Nothing wasted. Underneath that was the bats. A rebirth is assured. Chameleon, act as if. And it's a number 14. And this is a number 5. So these are similar energies, the bat and the chameleon. And then the dolphin. And it says this and that are true. So it's like, yeah, you feel the energy. Yeah, you know what's going on. But you act as if all is well. And it's this lesson that's going on that is helping you to learn how to be the change that you want to see. And it's like someone is very interested in helping the world to become a better place. You know, you are very much concerned with major world issues. You are very much concerned with it. You feel the pull and the ebb and the flow of the energies in the world. And someone is saying like, well, I should know how to cut it off. I should know how to turn it on and off. Listen, sometimes we do better at letting some things go, while other times we don't. And those energies that are pulling and pushing at you and tugging at you, those energies are designed to help point you towards your passion and the things that you should be speaking to people about. It's pointing to you a specific truth about yourself. It's pointing to you a space where light has the ability to enter you. And I'm also getting this feeling of irritation. Like, I'm tired of feeling all these feelings. It's I'm thinking about Phoebe. You remember when Phoebe on, I can't think, The Power of Three. I can't think of the name of that. Charm. When Phoebe was hearing everybody's thoughts and she was feeling everybody's feels, and it got really bad at one point in time. But at that time, her powers were increasing. She was becoming more intuitive. She was becoming more empathic. And for some of you, that's exactly what's happening. You are a super empath. And that's the reason why you've been sent these super narcissists. That's the reason. But I'm hearing, don't overlook the work. You know, there is a certain amount of work that we all have to do. A certain amount of spiritual work that we all have to do. And I'm also hearing somebody is trying to find their balance in parenthood. This is a very specific message, but there's something about being a parent, a single parent, or learning how to co-parent, or learning how to be a parent, period. Like, there's this energy around parenting. And for some of you, this is a very specific energy about learning how to parent yourself, learning how to incorporate a sense of discipline in your life, learning how to understand what you need to do to take care of you, when to cut people off for the day or for the moment, without sacrificing your inner child, your inner self, your inner soul for the sake of someone else or something else. Because ultimately, you're responsible for you, and you're responsible for the way that you feel. So for some of you, I want this to sit here. This is bothering me. And because I wanted to move that so bad, I feel like somebody needs like a crystal healing. And someone is probably already thinking about a crystal healing. Like, someone is thinking about going to get Reiki or get some type of spiritual work done. And I'm hearing you need to vet these people, and don't allow someone to do more for you spiritually than you're willing to do for yourself. Okay? Because whatever practice you go to get someone else to do for you, you need to be willing and ready to do it for yourself. I'm also hearing that there's someone who is afraid about motherhood. This is a big energy about parents and empathy. But I'm also, look, with crown comes out. Honor and respect will come to you. And I'm hearing mother and father and mother. The crown, heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. And it's like, it's almost feeling as if like something being pulled. I'm seeing something being pulled. So it feels like a train is moving, and you want to get off, but you can't get off because you have huge responsibilities there. You guys can't see the candle dancing the way that I see it, but it is really, really dancing, you guys. It is really, I'm trying to let you guys see. But it's this, but happiness, it came out in the last reading. It's this major energy around the collective that God really wants us to be happy. Opportunities are waiting for you with this door. Doors can be very significant to you right now too. Okay? I see the flute here, disappointment in a friend or a lover. I don't know what this is about. Let's see. Can you give me some information, God, about this disappointment in a friend or a lover for this empath? Something about someone getting their hair done. Some deception around that topic. And look, the sun. The sun. Let me see if I can let you guys see it over here. The sun. Disappointment in a friend or lover, and the sun comes out for confirmation. This has a lot to do, again, with self-worth. Self-worth, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself is going to determine how you handle disappointment. Okay, because when we are disappointed in friends and lovers, it takes a lot of self-love and self-comfort in order to forgive another person. That doesn't mean that we allow ourselves to continuously put ourselves in the line of fire. But it does, however, mean that we need to be able to fix our crown, put our crown on, adjust our crown, pick it up when it falls, dust it off, and put it back on. You know, there is no perfection, but then there is, right? Like, God was really working with me about the energy of perfection. And this is something that God has been working on me for a long time. Look at this. I just love the way it looks like this angel is in the background, like reprogramming their minds with rainbows and sunshine. And it's the Hierophant card, y'all. So this has a lot to do with spirituality. But when you don't believe in yourself and when you don't love yourself, it's hard to forgive someone else, because it hurts so deeply when you're giving all this attention and affection and love and everything to someone else, but you've yet to give it to yourself. You know, and there are situations where empaths absorb so much energy from the outside world that it's overwhelming and you forget how to love yourself. But your angels and your spirit team are like, we are programming you to think of perfection in a different way, because I was just thinking, like, I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect. And God kept ministering to me that I'm perfect. And it was a very difficult pill to swallow. So I have to tell you the same, because that's what's coming to my mind, that you are perfect. You are indeed perfect. Everything that you deem to be a mistake about yourself, every shortcoming, every setback, every mistake, every time you interacted with someone in a way that you feel like you could have done better, it's all perfect. Everything about you, everything, and I'm hearing everything. Every flaw that you deem to be imperfect, everything about yourself that you wish to change, it's perfect. And I keep hearing, I created you. I'm perfect. I created you. I am the great creator. If I created you, then you're perfect. Stop thinking that you need to set yourself against this worldly standard, because the worldly standard is insatiable. As long as you focus on the world and compare yourself to it, you will never be happy. Comparison is truly the thief of joy. If you were able to just look at yourself and love you for who you are and focus on your strengths, then I promise you your strengths will grow. And just simply knowing that all things are divine, you don't have to worry. Ten of Swords energy. There is an empath that is dealing with a lot of heaviness. And you feel like the storm won't end. You feel like it won't end. But I'm hearing this is a test of your strength, your spiritual strength, your spiritual integrity. There are things that you have been practicing to bring about within yourself. And I'm hearing the divine say, this is how you know. This is how you know. I'm hearing that how brightly does a light bulb shine in the sun? The darkness comes to help you understand how brightly you're shining. The darkness helps you understand whether or not you're even self-illuminating. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you're a teacher. When you feel sad, when you feel, I'm hearing disassociated. When you feel disassociated, when you feel disconnected from love, from humanity, from togetherness, from unity, it means it's a sign that you need to remember that you're connected to the Most High God, and that in those moments it's time for you to be of service. It's time for you to share. Let's see. What messages do you want to share with the viewer? Any more messages for the one who's watching? Ooh. Your breakthrough is coming, but it's coming in an unexpected way. Okay? I'm seeing wailing tree reconciliations. Wailing tree reconciliations, and it's the number 59. Family tree, family ties, some energy around family that you're feeling and it feels uncomfortable. And first breath, beginner's mind. Getting back to your breath, getting back to your breathing is going to really help you as an empath. Empaths have to remember how to breathe. Okay? How to breathe and how to release certain energies, but it is a give and take. It is a flow to it. It is an understanding of how of that it's going to come and go. As an empath, you're going to hear messages, and these messages are designed to help direct you on who you're supposed to be assisting as an empath, what you're supposed to be doing, what your mission is as an empath, what areas have room to grow as an empath. Okay, because empaths help to express some of the emotions for our brothers and sisters who are spiritually sleeping and they're unable to express. And there are times when you're picking up on certain energies that make you feel as if you're alone in your inner knowing and in your wisdom. The lion has showed itself so many times. I just can't show you the cards fully. But the lion is here. Time to act. Time to be strong. This is a test of your spiritual strength, your spiritual fortitude, your spiritual integrity. And the only thing that is going to get you out of this is by and there's the train, you guys. You guys might not be able to hear it as well as I can, but this is a moment for you to understand who you are and what to do and how to do it, when to let go, and how to accept and grow in your spiritual gifts. Because whoever you are, you've got some major gifts. You could be a Gemini with this May card coming out. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Leo. And these are just the energies that are coming through. Any more advice for the viewer, God? Any more advice for the viewer? Look, indecision. When you're an empath, you have to know how to use your discernment, because there will be some people in this world, especially like those super narcissists, because since your powers are increasing, then the tests increase. Okay, that the super narcissist comes to show you how strong you are spiritually. And that strength has nothing to do with you changing anyone else. That strength only has everything to do with your ability to commune with the divine, to commune with your angels and your spirit team, to be honest about what it is you're feeling, because these reports that you're giving as far as what you're feeling, what you're seeing, how you are responding to trauma around you, this has everything to do with your relationship and your contract and your promise with the divine. You are an empath. You are. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And your angels want to help you set yourself free. Last message for the viewer. Last message. Look, this is so spiritual. All these cards came out, and I'm going to tell you what all of them are, because there's so many of you, it might help somebody. Buddha, life purpose. I keep telling you guys, this has so much to do with your life purpose. This has so much to do with your contract with the divine, with what you signed up for. That's what all this is about. That's what this hardship is about. This feeling, this overwhelming energy of always feeling feelings. This has Everything to do with your spiritual purpose, what you're doing in your life right now, life purpose. More than money, spiritual wealth. You're a counselor. You're being guided. This is a divine path. All that. That's what's happening right now for you. You're becoming a super saiyan, okay? The Tower, earning power, building a business, sound decisions. With the indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Sound decisions, okay? Corporate job, power. And then it says at the bottom, unstable position, okay? Now, this unstable position could be teetering into a new opportunity. Somebody is on the brink of change. It might look like a tower moment, but this is leading you to your purpose. Ring. This could be about a relationship for some of you guys, or commitment. It says financial commitments, long-term investments, partnership, work together, and fulfilling career. This is your spiritual career. And it is fulfilling. It's fulfilling your destiny, and it feels good to you. I hear my cup runneth over with this cup. Overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. And we're claiming a full account, okay? Nurturer, taking care of business and fulfilled, y'all. And on the bottom of the deck, there's a mask, in case that's something significant to some of you. I'm hearing come out of the closet, come out of the shadows. And the way you come out of the shadows when there is no light at the end of the tunnel is you become that light. You become that light yourself. And no, it's not easy all the time. And yes, there will be moments where you may feel as if you're not passing the test of life. But hey, not every test is going to be passed with an A, honey. But that don't mean you failed, okay? C's get degrees. And the thing about it is, it's beautiful because those moments where you feel as if you failed, it gives you this beautiful space to self-reflect on who you are and why you're here and how you can improve. And you actually do that work. You do. And your angels and your spirit team, they recognize that you actually do that work. You actually do the work that many people will never do in this life. And they're proud of you. They're proud of you. They are extremely proud of you. And they want you to know that it might be hard. Because look, the crown comes out again and it's making me think of parenthood. It may be hard, okay, to be the boss. Because you have to pay the cost to be the boss, right? You have to pay the cost. But you can afford it spiritually. You can afford because you're connected to the Most High. And that is an endless stream of abundance that's constantly flowing to you. And this is about your mind, your soul, your health, your wealth. And you need to claim it. If you've been speaking negatively, you need to stop. You need to take inventory about what you're really thinking and feeling and where it's coming from so you can release it. Because a lot of times, you guys, as an empath, it's not even yours. You know, a lot of times you could be just chilling and then all of a sudden you might feel a wave of, oh, what in the world? What's going on? Where'd this come from? And it's because you are an empath. And unfortunately, when you are an empath, certain close friends and family members could be used to attack you. But you have to remember that these things are divinely orchestrated. Not everybody is putting black magic on you and bad spell work. Sometimes God will divinely orchestrate chaos so that you can be strong in your spirit and know where your help comes from. And that is truly what this test is about right now. You are graduating to this Buddha level, this high priest, this high priestess. That's where you are ascending to. And it's going to take a little bit of practice. Forgive yourself and remember that you are perfect. Even in the moments where you feel like you could have done much better, you're still perfect. a child of the divine. You're still perfect. Remember that. Okay? And move forward. Keep moving forward. Don't look back too long, because you'll miss the future. So I hope this message has been of some assistance to you guys. And we'll talk again soon. Bye.